guys, welcome back to True Heavens Avenue. Today I'm drawing a new OC I've been working on. His name is Spinefish, and I'm still figuring out his design and story. I thought it'd be fun to bring you along while I draw him and talk a little bit about who he is. And if you end up liking the video or want to see more OCs or more of his lore or book edits or more art videos, feel free to like and subscribe. No pressure. So yeah, let's get into it. So I made this character because my friend was drawing a hybrid, and I was like, ooh, I want to draw a hybrid too. And I was like, what two tribes should I use to make a hybrid? And she said Ice Wing and Sea Wing. So I did that, and then there is actually a character in Wings of Fire in book 10, I believe, that when Keebly goes to Thorn, Thorn is having a meeting with this Ice Wing Sea Wing hybrid who's telling her, Queen Thorn, about the plague. So let me see if I can find it. The other dragon in the tent was a striking cobalt blue color, shining like sapphires in the lamplight, with white underbelly and dark black eyes. The spikes around his neck marked him as an ice wing, but he also had stripes under his wings that glowed phosphorescently in the semi-darkness, like a sea wing. Tawny said there was a hybrid here, Keebly remembered. A sea wing, ice wing hybrid, apparently. He wondered how this dragon's parents had met and fallen in love when their kingdoms were so far apart and probably at war at the time. There must be a story here. Keebly, this is Typhoon, Queen Thorn said, indicating the stranger, who nodded politely in Keebly's direction. He's come with troubling news from Possibility. Let's finally get to the reason why everyone's here. Spinefish's lore. Spinefish is an ice-sea hybrid. He was born in the Arctic Sea. His younger sister is a spoiled animist named Sapphire. She's the favorite, and no matter how hard he works, he is never noticed. He is always blamed, even when it is obviously Sapphire's fault. One day he runs away. Spinefish looks up at the sun every few minutes. He has to check if he is flying in the right direction. He could feel the sweat running down his neck. Why would anyone want to live here, he thought. He looked down and saw a lizard. His stomach rumbled. Why didn't he bring any food? He spotted a little city. He racked his brain. The scorpion den, he said a little too loud. He covered his mouth, which threw him a little off balance. He righted himself. He dove down when he spotted a mixed cluster of rowdy dragons. He quietly joined the group, blending in perfectly. They entered, and his senses were overloaded. Stores, huts, houses, dragonettes playing in the streets, dragons everywhere, as far as he could see. All sorts of smells. Some he could almost taste. Dragons yelling, calling, laughing, crying, arguing, chatting. Distracted, he bumped into a skywing that was in front of him. Sorry, he whispered. She didn't respond, probably dazed like him. Spinefish stumbled into an alley. What's the little dragonette doing here? A voice said in a mocking tone. Suddenly, a tall, lean, scrawny sandwing appeared. Are you attacking harmless strangers again, Pharaoh? Said the sandwing. Pharaoh, who had been the voice, fled with several other dragons. What is a dragonette like you doing in a place like this? The sandwing said, startling Spinefish. Spinefish mumbled. Who are you? Tumbleweed, the sandwing said calmly. Who are you? A nobody, he muttered. Well, you're obviously someone, Tumbleweed said, laughing. I'm Spinefish, he whispered. Huh? Spinefish, he said a little louder. Nice to meet you, Spinefish. You have to be careful. If I hadn't come, you could have been in great danger. Lucky for you, I arrived. So I'll repeat what I said before. What's a dragonette like you doing in a place like this? Why do you care? Because I have a feeling you're just like me. I sent my friend the beginning bit, and she said his story sounded a bit like turtles, and it's kind of true, and I promise I didn't do that on purpose. Alright, that's all I have for Spinefish today. I'm still working on his design and lore. So if you guys want to see more of him, just let me know in the comments. And if you guys have any ideas or things you think would be cool for a story, feel free to share them too. I love hearing what you all think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!